Hi, my name is Tom Parent, proud owner of a Sunward solar hot water system and sales manager for Sunward's sister company, DR Power Equipment. Lots of folks are interested in solar energy and want to learn more. So let's start by examining why solar hot water makes so much sense. These collectors are absorbing about a penny's worth of solar energy every second, about 20 cents worth since I started talking. Now that may not seem like much, but over the course of a year, you can receive over $900 in free energy to heat water for washing and bathing. Almost all energy experts agree that after insulating your home, solar hot water is your fastest home energy payback. That's why we include on our website a customized solar savings analysis based on the cost of energy and incentives where you live. It shows you how easily a Sunward system pays for itself and returns another $10,000 to $15,000 on your investment. But investing in solar hot water is the right thing to do for several other reasons as well. This supertanker holds 2 million barrels of oil, about 84 million gallons. 6 of these supertankers come to the U.S. every day from foreign lands. In the next 10 years, we will transfer $10 trillion of our wealth to other countries, the largest transfer of wealth in human history. By switching to solar hot water, every household can save the equivalent of nearly 500 gallons of foreign oil and reduce CO2 emissions by 4 to 6 tons. The government is offering you 30% in federal tax incentives, and dozens of individual states are offering additional incentives to install solar hot water. Why? Because doing so reduces our dependence on foreign oil. It helps our economy, our environment, and our national security.
I'm so glad I woke up today. Everything is going my way.
Here at Sunward, we are constantly hearing from our installers and even from our competitors that we have designed the most complete and easiest to install solar hot water package in the industry. For example, Sunward is one of the few systems that gives you the flexibility of having your collectors mounted on the ground or on your roof. Now, every Sunward system has a small photovoltaic panel that produces its own electricity. This has 3 distinct advantages. First, installation is simple because wiring into your household current is not required. Second, the electricity to run the system's pump is free. Other systems lose up to 15% of their savings in higher electric bills. Third, even if you have a power outage, the Sunward system will keep on heating your water. In fact, I turned my furnace off from May to October, and I've never run out of hot water. You ever heard the weatherman warn of golf ball-sized hail? Well, here it comes. 4! Our low iron tempered glass collectors are so tough that Sunward is the only company to offer a 20-year warranty on its collectors and a 10-year warranty on everything else. In fact, we are so confident that Sunward is the best designed, best protected solar hot water system on the market, we dare you to compare. If you can find any solar hot water system that includes all of the components, warranty protection, and features that Sunward does, we will match their price. We are that confident that you will not find a better value anywhere. Now let's take a closer look at why you should seriously consider solar hot water and how the Sunward system operates.
The morning sun, of course, I want me right to my door. To light the way, make bright the day like never before.
The true test of a product is asking someone who owns one. And we've done that for you here. But if you'd like to speak with an owner yourself, just give us a call. We'll do our best to put you in touch with a Sunward customer.
You know, the decision for us to purchase the system really came at a time when we wanted to do something concrete to try and reduce our energy cost. So there were several of us in our neighborhood at the same time looking at the Sunward system, and it just made good dollars and cents to reduce our reliance on gas and propane without going broke. This neighborhood had 80-mile-an-hour winds last December, And it took shingles off of roofs, it blew down trees so much that we had to cut down a whole area of pine trees. And there was a lot of damage to homes, but there was no damage to our solar panels. So I feel like they're pretty sturdy and can withstand the elements that we have in Vermont. You know, the beauty of the Sunward system is that you don't have to live in a state that's full of sunshine 360 days a year to make it work. So we have enough to use in our household. I mean, I would like for my son to take shorter showers, but we don't have to worry that we're not going to have enough hot water for our needs. It's wonderfully empowering to take charge of our own energy, to know that the sun is there and it's there for all of us and that we don't have to pay and can utilize that and harness it to do our daily chores is a great feeling. I think what people need to know if they're considering purchasing a Sunward system is this is a way to start small, incrementally, go solar, feel good about the environment, and save yourself some money.
My wife's retired and I'm semi-retired, so there's just the two of us in the house now, and therefore Sunward Systems recommended just one panel rather than two. Hi, I'm Nick Harden, and that's my solar collector panel behind us from Sunward Systems. I was very enthusiastic when this was put in, and I still am, about solar hot water. I like the idea of getting something for nothing, and solar renewable energy's been a sort of a hobby of mine for a while. I've been going around to energy shows and researching wind power, solar power, and solar hot water. And what I discovered in those visits was that solar hot water was the system that would probably pay back the fastest, and it was also relatively cheap compared to the solar panels, the photovoltaic panels. The other thing that I really love about it is that the state will pay you, I think it's $525, and in the Sunward system that comes off the top, so I didn't even have to shell out that money. And then on my income tax, this past year I got back over $2,300 right off the top of my taxes. And one of the things I really don't like is paying taxes, and that was spectacular. But strangely, I don't know, I just couldn't stop grinning thinking about this system because it was always working for me when the sun was out. So every afternoon when I got home, if it was sunny, I would turn on the hot water in the bathroom, and then I would run down the stairs and wait for the temperature gauges to register the temperature of the water flowing by them and see how high the temperature had gotten. Anytime there's sun, even today, which is a little bit cloudy, that panel is hot and it's generating heat and putting it into the basement for me. Yeah, that's pretty good.